This is the INKPULP podcast. This is the INKPULP podcast. Comics, hip hop, life. Welcome to the INKPULP podcast. I'm starting this new 6-part series on basic panel transitions. It's sort of an introduction to storytelling, which I'm bringing over to INKPULP Instruction as well. So this is kind of a small taste of what the larger taste on INKPULP Instruction will be. So when dealing with comics, understanding panel transitions is kind of the key to storytelling. Taking one image, putting it next to another image, and letting the viewer connect the two and the meaning of the two. So let's start with the first type of panel transition, and that would be moment to moment. So let's take, let's imagine, if you will, a tier, a section of a comic book page that goes across the page. And let's divide that into 3 panels. And let's explain what moment to moment is. Moment to moment is pretty easy to understand. It's basically exactly what the title says it is. Most of these panel transitions are that. Exactly what the title says it is. So moment to moment just means moments are passing, moments in time. We're not talking about giant leaps in time. We're talking about moments. How can we measure that? That's up to you. It can be a second. It could be a few seconds. But let's say we have a scene and we're going to show time passing slowly as we watch a candle burn. Okay? So in panel 1, we establish our candle. Okay? And then in panel 2, we're going to show less of the candle because it's burned away. And we could also show the drips being a little longer because the candle itself is warming up. And more time is passing. Let me darken this one for you also. I can make sure it's camera friendly. Okay, and continuing with this idea, basically what's happened now is a moment in time has passed. And then the last one, let's say most of the drips have gone off the panel, and there you go. So basically these are 3 panels, 3 transitions, moment to moment. Time is passing as we're moving through this. How much time doesn't really matter. I mean, you can use something like a clock to show you very specific. If the specific amount of time passing is that important, then use an element of time to show you that. So here we go. Also, what I like about this, because I'm always thinking about this as I'm telling a story, is eye movement. So I've got your eye here, here, and here. So it creates this movement pulling you across and down the panel, which is great because it sets up the next tier below, and we'll come over and do the same thing again. So that's basically it. Simple moment to moment panel transitions and storytelling. Tune in on the next episode. We'll get into action to action. And if you're enjoying these quick little lessons and you want to get, and you have questions or there's more information you want, come to INKPULPinstruction.com. Link is in the description. And I've got a video now out called Foundational Storytelling, where we're going to go through the 6 panel transitions as well as a bunch of other stuff. It's a much longer version of what I'm doing here in these 6 parts. So come on over. See you then. Peace.
This is the INKPULP podcast. This is the INKPULP podcast. Comics, hip hop, life.